Stage one of my first experiment. Supermarket potatoes, quite often sprayed with a sprout inhibitor. Stops them from sprouting, keeps them, give them a longer shelf life and all that sort of thing. But for the home grower who wants to grow from those, and that's a pain in the backside. So, I've been trying different things. This is, as you can see, there's nothing in there. Reason, no treatment. These ones here been soaked in Coca-Cola and water. 1 part Coke, 10 parts water. Soak it in there for 4 hours. This one, white vinegar. Again, 1 part vinegar, 10 parts water. This one's 2 parts vinegar, 10 parts water. Sprouted a lot earlier than this one. Got rid of so we assume that. And these ones are all pretty much the same mix. A little bit of salt added to the vinegar to make it a super acid and all that sort of stuff. And again, 4 hours, and that soak it in the water 4 hours. This one, no treatment, no sprouts yet, so that's fine there. These ones are working. These were just a mix of different chits, so sprouting from just the chits. So like you peel your potato, you keep the eye intact, leave her, an 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch behind the actual little sprout, and plant that. These ones coming up fine. Nothing out of that one yet, but I might have done those a bit thin, so it's all been experimenting. So these supermarket spuds that have sprouted up in here, so these are red, these are white. I think these are Yukon Gold. I think these are Pontiac. I'm not sure. I know they're just supermarket spuds. These ones I know were sprayed because it said so on the bag, and that, so I had a sprout inhibitor and a number, so you can look it up. So I know those ones are there. These ones were just leftover spuds that, if they've got a sprout on them and all that sort of thing, I just put them in an old saucepan and put them in the dark, and leave them till about this time of the year. So I'm getting ready to get all these up and loaded. I've got all my seed potatoes up there sprouting. This one's garlic, all that sort of thing. So I've just been playing a few experiments the last 5 years. Now I'm going to get serious with it all, and that different varieties and all that sort of thing, which is blight resistant, which uses the least amount of water. For out here in the desert region, we only get 10 inches of water here, and not even though, as you can see, it's finished raining here, so we've been a bit blessed today. But seed potatoes will start going into these pots and being recorded which one gives the best results from least amount of input and least amount of water. So that's the plan. Also, which one's going to be blight and scab resistant, because we do get a lot of late season blight here. We also get sandy scab, and that being desert country. But yeah, end of winter, almost spring here, so we'll get it up and going. And yeah, cheers to you.